Okay, here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Um, we are at the Bloomsburg Fair. You see the fair behind me. I just came through gate 3 at the fair, and we are going to hopefully find the butterfly house and walk through the butterfly house. I'm going to spin the camera around. Nobody wants to look at me. It gets muted. Probably can't even hear me. But let's spin the camera around. This is the fairgrounds map. Educational exhibits, industrial exhibits. I'm not sure exactly where the butterfly house is at, but we're going to wander and see if we can find it. So welcome in again. If you're just tuning in for the first time, my name is Matt with Monarch Miracles, and we are today at the Allentown Fair. Yeah, right. We are at the Bloomsburg Fair, looking to see if we can find the butterfly house that's here. So hopefully this works out. My gimbal's acting kind of funky, but I'm new at this, so bear with me. Apologize. But we're gonna walk through here and see if we can find anything. So, I'm trying to remember where it was in years past. I don't remember them ever having a sky ride at a fair before. That's pretty neat. Lots of food options. I mean, every kind of food option you could possibly imagine. So here we are. Just trying to take it in at first here. Lots of food right now. Here's the security team. Ice cream. If you want some ice cream? We're gonna walk. If I remember correctly, it was in a building back this way in years past when we were here. So we'll see how it goes. Carved wood signs. That's interesting. Some nice signs there. Man, there's so much stuff here. And lots and lots and lots of so I hear a band of some sort up your head. What we can find here. Like a small little bandstand up here. Somebody's playing. Bandstand there. That's not what we're here for, though. So we'll keep wandering this direction. There are buildings over here. I believe, if I remember from before, it was in one of those red buildings up here. I can see off in the distance there. I don't remember which one, but I think it was up there. Oh, this is interesting. Here's a gorilla. You can get your picture taken with the gorilla. A lot of little stands here. They have Christmas stuff in there. Huh? Anybody who knows me knows I love Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite times of year. So, keep walking here. Welcome in again if you're just joining. My name is Matt, Monarch Miracles, and we are looking for the Monarch Butterfly House that is at the fair. I could probably stop and ask somebody where it is, but I just like to walk around. So, check it out. Plus, it gives people a chance to join, see what we're all about. If you haven't checked us out yet, we have lots of videos over on YouTube that we posted. How we raise the monarchs and what we do for them, with them, and how we take care of them, and how we let them go, and what kind of fun it is to let them go. So, anyway, it doesn't look like you can get into that building, so I'm not sure. Oh, here you go. We're in this building. Let's walk in here and see what's going on. Probably easier to see chat in here. This looks like the type of building that it was in when I was here before when we were here. I'm not certain that it's in this building, but we'll walk around and see what's in here. Oh, it's a wine event today. Well, we don't drink wine, so I'm not too interested in that. It looks like the butterfly house is in here. I'm gonna stick around. I don't need wine. There's so much going on here. I can't even think straight. You can get lost in this place in a hurry. Lots of little outbuildings, side pathways, all kinds of stuff. Like pizza, there's a giant pizza sign for you. Like store pies you can get. Cotton candy. Pumpkin cotton candy, no less. Everything has to be pumpkin flavored these days. Not sure when that switch gets turned on, but apparently it's now. So I'll walk back here and see what we find. Cattle building. Cattle building. Walk in here and see what we can see. Guess what's in here? Cattle. Not just a catchy name. I think we're on the wrong side here. I grew up on a farm, so I really enjoy this part. It smells really good in here, too. Definitely smell the hay in here. Believe it or not, you smell that more than anything else. Whoa, Gimbal's going crazy. Down. having difficulties. I'm new at this. Definitely not. I don't claim to be the best streamer. I can tell you is I enjoy see if I can find see if I can find this butterfly house. I think I'm about ready to start asking people if they know where it is. See what we can find here. Excuse me. Really thought it was in one of those. I feel like salmon swimming the wrong way upstream. But French fries, corn dogs, fried Oreos. I fried everything. Welcome to fair food. See if I can find anything. More cattle. Looks like it's all just more cattle. We're not going to walk through there. Gotta find what we're here for. Interesting. Oh, there. Looks like more cattle. Wow, this will be interesting if we don't find the butterfly house. Sheep. They're selling animals. Walking a little through, I wasn't able to find it, but that doesn't mean it's not here. See if we can find. Someone might know. We'll probably have to head back to the entrance and ask somebody. They might have an idea. But in the meantime, welcome in. We're at gate 5 here. So I'm going to go up to gate 5 and I'm going to ask somebody if they happen to know where the butterfly house is. Oh, here's information. Perfect. They would know. Hi. Is Folks Butterfly? Oh, really? I just walked through there. I didn't see it. Do you know which one it's in? They're telling me that it is back where the animals were, which is where we just were, and I did not see it. Sam? Okay. I guess I'll walk back and check it again. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Okay. So she said I was right. It's back in the animal building, but I didn't see it. So I will walk back there again. And somebody will know where it is. Excuse me. So here for 20 minutes. So we'll have to peek in every building so we see if we can find it. Doesn't look like it's in here. Oh, welcome in. Not sure who's here, but welcome in. Oh, it's Ride the Teacups. It's Steve. Hi, Steve. We are looking for the butterfly house at the Bloomsburg Fair. Where I thought it was, I did not find it. So I asked at the gate, and they told me it was where I thought it was. So I need to head back in that direction and see if I can find it. So this is what we have. We are looking at a sheep farm or sheep building here. Pretty cool. I was telling everybody earlier I grew up on a farm, mostly cows. Every once in a while we had some pigs and stuff. So I like the animals. But it does not appear that the butterfly house is in here. So I'm going to head back out again. I'm glad you were able to join us, Steve. And I was glad that I was able to join you earlier today. That was fantastic. I've been missing your streams. And I like to be there when you're live. It's fun. And so this is fun for me. Thank you, and I'm glad to have you. So as I recalled from years past, it was in one of these buildings back here on the right. But I was in these buildings a little bit ago, and it was not there. But that's where they're telling me it is. So perhaps I'll ask somebody back here if they know, and maybe we'll be able to find it. Let's peek in here. Maybe I can ask somebody that's in here if they know where it's at. Have your picture taken with an animal in here. Here's some cows that won first place and second place. Pretty cool. My cousins used to show cattle here many years ago. Many years ago. Steve, how's the picture? Are you able to see it? Is everything clear? I'm so new at this, I have no idea how to read the screen. And thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Excuse me? Almost ran somebody over there. Really don't know. Oh, I just don't know. I don't believe they would have it here in the arena. I didn't go in the arena the last time I was here. I think this is where they show the cows at, but I didn't think it would be in here. And it's not. They don't look like cows to me. Do not look like cows to me. Or butterflies, for that matter. If I knew how to pause the stream, I would call David Folk from Folk's Butterfly Farm and ask him where he's located. And he would be able to get me into the right direction. But until then, I'll just keep wandering. Hopefully, I'll get there before you have to leave. Hopefully, others will join us. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. Yes, it's definitely all part of the adventure. Unfortunate that Charlotte couldn't join us today. She has to take care of the butterflies that have hatched. And she has to let them go and everything. So she wasn't able to be here. So we will continue to wander around here, see if we can find it. Maybe it's all the way in the back here. I thought it was pretty open, though, when they had it here in years past. But it's possible that it's not. No, that's definitely not it back there. Go out the side entrance, see if we can find anything out here. Excuse me. $5, you can take a picture of yourself with a cow. There are more buildings back there, but I can't see that they would have them back there. So we'll go this way. See if we can find somebody. If anybody knows where the butterfly house is. I think that's the end of the animal houses, but I'm not sure. Pretty neat. Lots of fun games and things to do. Live deer and fawn. Take a peek over there. That's kind of neat. We see them all the time, though. I don't know if you have any out where you're at. I don't know what the deer are like out there, but we have quite the little deer in there. I don't know if you can see it. My screen is very dark. Hard to see what's going on. But try to ask somebody if they have any idea where the butterfly house is. I just don't see anybody with like a fair shirt on. Let's keep going. And I thought I was in this building way back here too, but maybe not. Perhaps that's where it's at. Like horses, it says. Oh, no, you're fine. horses. Oh, I'm not going to wander into there. Amen to that, Steve. It's all about the friends we made along the way. And I certainly consider you one of mine, so I hope the same comes back the other way. And I know it does. But, yeah, just, it's really amazing. Hey, look what I found. Look what I found. The butterfly house. Yay. That's what we're here for. So this should be fun. So this should be fun. I've done this in the past, and look forward to going in there. Yes, that's exactly. Yes, I feel like I've succeeded. I've done what I've needed to do. I've done what I've come here for. This over here, the gentleman in the orange shirt there. I don't know if you watched our video when we went to Folks Butterfly Farm. Is David Folks, the owner of Folks Butterfly Farm, and he is the one that brings this exhibit to different places. And you see they have pictures up there of the butterfly, the egg, um, the small little tiny caterpillar, all the way up through when they call it eclose. We say hatch. Yeah, that was a fun interview. It was really fun to do. It was the first time we ever did anything. It was the very first thing we did for our channel, and it was a lot of fun. And so we're gonna get in line here. We're gonna head on in to the butterfly house here. These a lot of these here on the side here, a lot of them are painted ladies. So the ones that are like lighter in color are what they call painted ladies. And then of course you can see the monarchs in there as well. But like this one here, that's a painted lady. Of course, that's a monarch. Do you remember, Steve? Do you remember how to tell the difference between a male and a female? So if you do, that's great. If you don't, I will tell you. On the lower wing, of the butterfly, the male has two little dots, one there and one there. And they're easier seen from the other side. I'll show you when we get inside there. But so we will hopefully get in there shortly and be able to look around and see what they got. But I love their signs. It's got the lighting around it, and that's really cool. So it's pretty obvious once I found it that this was the butterfly exhibit. If you catch my drift there. So what they're doing, you notice the people there. The gentleman is holding a stick, Q-tip, and what they do is they put Gatorade on the tip of the Q-tip, and then the butterflies will come sit on that, and you can feed them. So it's really kind of cool. We who raise them get to do that on a regular basis if we want to. Charlotte uses cotton balls and a little cup lid from like a soda bottle or something like that, a lid, and then she dips the cotton ball into Gatorade and then sets it in the lid, and they can sip out of that. So that's kind of cool. So I don't know if you can see that one in there flying around. But so that's smaller than the first one we ever saw. The first one we ever saw was probably twice this size. But it's still neat. And when you're in there, you have to shuffle your feet along the floor because they tend to land on the floor, and you don't want to step on them. So again, the sign here they have is the stages. So first, each female can lay up to 400 to 600 eggs in her lifetime. The butterfly's main goal is to mate and reproduce. Each egg has a hard shell, larvae inside. Each egg is small, yellow, about oval size, about the head of a pin, and they are very, very small. When the egg, that egg picture there is enlarged quite a bit. And then you see down to the left there, that little black head is the caterpillars hatch out in 3 to 4 days. So that's stage one. Stage two is caterpillar or larva stage. Then they go into their chrysalis over there in stage two, and then stage three is the chrysalis. And what they look like in different stages of the chrysalis. And then as they hatch as a butterfly, and then the butterflies they will migrate to Mexico. David, how are you, sir? I'm good. Glad to see you. I looked all over for you. I couldn't find it. Yeah, I remembered it being in these back buildings, but I couldn't remember which back building it was in. And I walked through all of them and asked them, and they said, I don't know where it is. And so I just kept walking around, and I found you, so that's a good thing. So, no, of course not. Keep it all. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I insist, sir. I insist. You're doing what you're doing is amazing, and bringing this to other people. And yeah, we have to come up there. We haven't been, and I apologize for. We want to get up there, but Charlotte's been so busy. She's going to go well over 500 this year in raising, which for her is it's off the charts. So yeah. Yeah. No, she didn't have too many. She calls it the Black Death. She hasn't had too many that had back. Oh, this is different. Oh, no, we haven't had any of that. No, we haven't had any of that. We've had quite a few of the fly, the black fly. That's annoying. But yeah, but uh huh. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can see. Oh, come and cut your own sunflower right after the fair. So we'll have to get up to Folks Butterfly Farm again. We love going up there. Again, this is David. Dave, we're live on YouTube right now, and there's someone watching from Arizona. So you could say hi to Steve. That would be great. Say hi to Steve. I don't know. Thanks. Thanks, Dave. Oh yeah, sure. Forgot. Thanks. This is our Q-tip. So we're gonna go in. We have to wait till the light turns green because they don't want any butterflies out. So there's a door behind us that they closed behind us, and then we stay in here, and then the door is green that says we can push this one open, and we walk in. So we are now into the butterfly house. And again, like I said, that's kind of you step on them, and that's not fun. We don't want that. So keep your feet on the floor, and you just shuffle along. And hopefully I can get one that will sit on my Q-tip here. See if I can get this little guy to come on my stick. Oh, he's not interested. Not interested. He doesn't want to come with me either. He likes where he's at. We'll just leave him alone, and we'll try to get somebody else. I'll watch where you're going here. We can get this guy. Slide the stick up through there. And there, now we got one. Now we got one. Holy, oh, that was neat when he flew away. Oh, and he came back for more. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, check that out. We got one. He's drinking the sweat off my finger instead of the. Look at all the monarchs against that wall. Oh, he took off. Yes, it is neat how they create this enclosed space so they can let them go. And I have a little friend on my shirt right now. It was a painted lady. It was not a monarch. Um, but yeah, there's lots of them, and they like to. I've got one right now on my. See if I can get an arm in the picture here. So that is a painted lady, and hanging out on my shirt sleeve. But look at all the butterflies in here, just flying around. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that guy off of us. I want to take a step back out of the way here. See if I can get a monarch on my. See if I can get a monarch on. We got a monarch here. This is a male monarch. Again, the way you can tell is the two little dots on the lower wing uh, tells you that it's a male and not a female. So the female does not have those little dots that are on the bottom wing there. And so, yeah, that's really cool. That's great that I was able to get that. So, yeah, you can see that really good. When it's in focus, anyway, you can see that really good. The two dots on the lower wing there. See if I can spin it around if you can see him eating. So you can see if it focuses his proboscis coming out, going along the, going along. Someone is clearly not happy. Doesn't want to be in the butterfly house. But yeah, that's really cool. This is a lot of fun. So this says that there are eggs on the plant back here. I don't see any. Kind of late in the year for them to even have eggs. So the butterflies, as they go through the season with several generations, the final generation does not lay eggs. So the first few generations only last about 2 to 3 weeks as a butterfly, and then for some reason the fourth or fifth generation, I forget which one it is, that's the one that migrates to Mexico. And they do not lay eggs. They migrate to Mexico. They hang in Mexico all winter. And then in about February or March, they start to head back. And when they do, that's when they mate. And then after they mate, in about 2 or 3 weeks, then they die off and they continue. So the butterflies that we see here were not in Mexico. But some of them, if they release them here, which I think they do at the end of the day, they may head to Mexico. So yeah, pretty cool. So guys, that's the butterfly house. Here I'm going to put him back on a plant down here so that he can eat. And I'm going to make my way to the door. Again, you have to shuffle your feet so you don't step on anybody. I'm ready to go out. Put your Q-tip on here, and we're getting we're getting scanned to make sure we're not carrying anybody home with us. So, okay, thank you very much. So there you have it, guys. That was the butterfly house. That worked out really well. I was glad to be able to bring it to you, and hopefully everyone will, anybody that watches this later on will see how it was. And so we'll just thank David again. Thanks, David. We appreciate it, and we'll be up sometime soon. Take care. Will do, and she might see it because if she watches, so she'll see you saying hi to her. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that was amazing. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. That's what I want to do. You know, I want to be able to bring things to everyone that, you know, different things with butterflies, and there's different butterfly houses and stuff you can go to that have all different kinds. So David's really into monarchs and you know, helping the population of monarchs and doing shows and education, and you know, that's what we want to do too. We have put together a program that we'd like to take out to churches and schools and Boy Scout groups and whatever. So if you're watching this and you want to get involved in something like that, you know, feel free to contact us. Just give us a direct message on Instagram, or we have an email address, monarchmiracles@gmail.com. You can email us. You know, like I said, we have a Facebook page, Monarch Miracles Facebook page. You can go on that, get a hold of us that way. We would love to come out and share our program with you. And really, Charlotte is the backbone of this whole thing. It is her passion. She's been raising monarchs since she was a kid, and I got brought along by default, but decided to try to turn it into an educational business, teaching people what we can about monarchs and what they do. You know, they're pollinators and they're very important, and they're right on the cusp of being endangered, and you know, that's not a good thing. We want to make sure that they don't go extinct, and it's very interesting. They are the only butterfly that migrates from all the way from Canada all the way down to Mexico. And a lot of people don't know that either. So that's a lot of really, I think, interesting about the monarchs themselves. There are other species that migrate, just no one goes quite that far. And so, yeah, so that's really cool. Someone else just jumped in. I don't know. Welcome in. Glad to have you. We just came out of the butterfly house. We had gone in and walked around, and we got a chance to speak with David Falk from Falk's Butterfly Farm. And he, of course, invited us back up to his farm. They're going to be having a sunflower celebration, if you will, where you can cut your own sunflower down. And that's going to be starting right after the fair. So I told him that I would try to get up there and see that, because that would be really neat. So anyway, that was the experience we had here at the Butterfly House. And guys, please, if you're watching this after the fact, please like and subscribe to our channel, as we're a small channel and we're trying to get out there so others can learn about butterflies and how important they are really to society. Like, they're pollinators, again, like I said. And so if you didn't have butterflies, you wouldn't have flowers, you wouldn't have fruit, you wouldn't have a lot of things, because you know, they pollinate. They go from flower to flower, and that's what they do. That's their job, and so that's what they do. So again, you can see this fair is packed. I mean, it is just absolutely crowded. Um, this is the way we came in, so we'll kind of head back, go out the way we came in. Uh, lots of little shops, nifty little hats, t-shirts, tacos if you're hungry. I could mail you a taco, Steve. I don't know how good it would be till it got there, but excuse me. Excuse me. So again, welcome in. Those of you who are here, we're just wandering our way back out towards our car. Wandering through. This is a tank. This is a Marines setup here. I guess trying to recruit for the Marines, National Guard, the Army. So that's pretty cool right there. Big tank. God bless our troops. Wow, look at that. Wouldn't want to be staring down that barrel. And you do want tacos. Yes, I could send you one, Steve, but I don't know that it would be so good until it got there. Kind of a little far. Take stuff that doesn't. And I was at gate 5, lagging quite a bit, or you ended the stream. No, I just ended the stream. Yep. Okay. So I lost the stream and that was gone. I couldn't get it back. If you leave the fair and you're hungry, past the bandstand. Past the bandstand again. Sure wish I could get fresh lemonade. I really like the fresh lemonade. Like shaking the lemonade up. Love that. I have several on, but no, not of the fair. But I see you have the butterfly thing. We're Monarch Miracles, and so look us up on YouTube. I just walked through the butterfly house, so yeah, check us out. We have a lot of butterfly channels. There we're starting. So about us, and hopefully they'll check us out later. Go back to our. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed being with us. Hope you enjoyed watching. Said this is the start of something fun and exciting. What an adventure we're going on. I'm gonna pull off to the side here, I think, and end the stream so that I can just run to get out of here. Because it's just there's a lot of people here, and it's hard to maneuver through the crowd. But I was happy to see this. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Your wife and your 2 boys. Hello. I apologize for not knowing names, but I'll say hello as much as I can that way. Let me spin this thing around so you can see me. So again, thank you guys for joining us. Steve, I really appreciate it. It helps to have somebody to talk to, somebody to be watching. And if you're watching this later and you like what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe to us so that you know when we go live. We go live as often as I can, just not often enough. But we do try to educate people about monarchs and what they mean for us, and we're just thankful to be able to bring it out to you guys. Um, your wife's name is Casey. Hi, Casey. And I understand for your boy Steve, but I'll say hi to them anyway. Hi, boys. Yeah, I hear you. Um, well, there's nothing wrong with repenting either, Steve. But yes, no, it's fine. I really do appreciate you watching, and I appreciate everything and the friendship that you and I have made so far. And I just look forward to continue. And maybe someday we could meet up down in Disney. That would be fantastic. It'd be a lot of fun. So anyway, for everyone watching, I appreciate it. Thank you again. I am Matt. We are Monarch Miracles, and this has been real fun for me today, and I look forward to many more. So take care, everybody. Have a good time. And again, like I said, please take care.